Today I'm doing a video on some Rainbow Loom supplies that I recommend you should get. First, you should get a mini storage case to keep less bands than usual, but just because it's good storage, and this one's very messy, but yeah, it keeps good storage everywhere, and I did have this one organized by color, but I don't have enough room now. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It has more than the bigger storage case because the bigger one has the loom and hook part. I prefer getting this because it has a handle and it opens like that, and only you could open it, and it has a mirror in it, so that way you can kind of see my tablet. Hold on. Oh my god. Yes, it does fall and fans get everywhere. Yes, I do. I do a lot of tutorials, but this one did not turn out very good because my band spilled. So yeah, just because it has a mirror, and I'm going to try letting you guys see my tablet. Mine's right here. See my finger on it. And right there. Yeah, that's my purple tablet. So yeah, I recommend you get this because it shuts, and then you just put this on top of that part right there, and close it, and then it's storage. And hold on, my hand hurts. I recommend you getting the plastic or metal Rainbow Loom hook, just the Rainbow Loom hook, because they're cool. And this is the twist, and I did make a fishtail twist, but then I lost it. This is just called the twist. Nobody else could call it anything. Well, you could call it something else, but I designed it first, the twist, the name first. So, yeah, and then I prefer you buy the Rainbow Loom. And then I prefer you buying the storage case, and opens well, and all that space. Yeah, I kept my mini looms in it. And then I do have some of my creations over here, but I already got a bunch up here. So I prefer you make the Rainbow Loom inverted fishtail. This is my rainbow fishtail, inverted one. It's like really pretty. So yeah, I prefer you make it because they're really pretty designs, and I'm going to do a tutorial on how to make it. Okay, and then I prefer you make the infinity bracelet. My design. This one, I did the border really cool. It's not like my design, but my creation. Prefer you make the pencil grip. This one's just not so good. I think I gotta take them apart. I prefer you make a metallic triple single. I prefer you make, oh, you can't make this, but I forgot how to make it, so I just prefer that you like this bracelet and leave a like on the cool bracelet video because it's about this bracelet. I made it a long time ago. It's kind of like not a steady one. I prefer you make the baby bottle because it's cute. Prefer you make a rainbow double X bracelet because it's rainbow, and I think that has a good connection to Rainbow Loom. I prefer you make the Bronco or I prefer you make a sports headband. I made a Bronco headband with not all Bronco colors because it fell apart, and then I just knotted it somewhere. So yeah, I prefer you make that. And then I do prefer, you don't know how to make this one, but I prefer you like this bracelet. It's called the American Cross. If there's any other video bracelet called the American Cross, then this one's probably different. I just named it the American Cross because it looks like that. But yeah, it's called the American Cross, and it's a very steady bracelet that won't come apart because it's like if you try squishing it, then it doesn't do anything. It just stays in place. It might go down a little, but it's pretty cool. I prefer to make the Karate Girl because I'm in karate, and karate is a fun sport, and I'm a yellow belt, just like this girl. She has brown eyes. And brown hair. I don't know why, but I have brown hair, brown eyes, and brown hair. Then I prefer you make this candy twist. Not candy twist. I forgot what it's called, but I prefer you make it because it's really cool. And that was at the time when I had orange, blue, metallic, and tie-dye bands because that's all I got. I prefer you make a candy cane single. I prefer you make this girl because she's so awesome. I love her, so I love the uniform I put on her. I love the little twisting thing. I love her hair. I love this little crinkles, and I just love it all. And it's really cool. So I prefer you make her because she's awesome. I prefer you make the railroad track bracelet. This is my own kind of railroad track. It's gonna glow in the dark, I think. Hold on. Yeah, it's glow in the dark. In there, you see this kind of greenish band. And that greenish band is a whitish greenish. I prefer you make the panda head charm. I prefer you make the pencil charm. I actually erased with it. And wrote with it. I prefer you make, I prefer you get these kind of bands, metallic, and that really cool tie-dye. Tie-dye actually is awesome. I prefer you make a single with a thing in it because, hold on. If you can't see my face, I'm really, really, really sorry. So it goes in your hair like that. So yeah, and then it's really fashionably cute. You can make a fishtail, and I think I do have that one with me. Make the rainbow zippy chain, just a bunch of different colors for a zippy chain. The hibiscus bracelet, that one's really awesome, and I'm doing a tutorial on it soon. This one I call the bow and arrow bracelet. There's bows and arrows. The bows are right here, and then there's arrows in the middle of them. So yeah, I prefer you make this, and it's my own bracelet, and my own creation, bow and arrow bracelet, and it's really, like I said with the American Cross bracelet, it's very steady and very, I prefer you make the panda, with the body. I added some like paper to make a nose in it. There. Yeah, I actually did that to make a nose, but it didn't go so well. I prefer to make the beach ball charm, the honeycomb bracelet, and these Bronco. I prefer you make sports hand things. They go on your hands, like so. They go on your wrist and then up to this finger or this finger. So yeah, check out a video on how to make them. But make them sports, because I prefer sports is awesome. Make the apple and orange and pizza. Where's my other pizza? And yeah, pizza. I prefer you make all these food charms because the apple, orange, and pizzas are great for pretending. Like if you're little and you want to play with food, like pretend you're making your own food shop, that's really good for this also. So yeah, I prefer you make these. I prefer you make this single bracelet with these kind of steady bands, you can see. Yeah, I really do like it, and these are sparkle bands. I prefer you make a baby or a giant snake, and this one's small, this one's big, this one's just a snake, and this one I actually connected for a snake bracelet and gave it to my sister, but then she gave it back. I prefer you make this really long single, just for creations. This Minecraft creeper, this is actually Elegant Fashions design, and sorry if I didn't say that right. Make the raindrop bracelet because I think it's so cool. Honestly, it's a really cool bracelet. The candy twist, I honestly really love this. These are scented bands in the middle. Just means yellow and purple scented. This kind of zippy chain. I prefer you make the tower bracelet, and I will do a tutorial on this one because it's my own design. I have a lot of my own design. This kind of pencil grip because it's awesome. I prefer you make the My Life bracelet, or no, like it, because this is actually there's band. If like you were to stretch out a triple single, watch. Do I have a triple single? Yeah. If you do it here and here, it's not gonna look right because there's bands like a railroad track and then another railroad track. So there's long bands here and long bands here. So if you spread a triple single out, it's not going to be a My Life bracelet. It's just going to be a really weird thing that's never going to be steady. This one, it's not like putting a border on or anything. It's not like putting a border on and then just putting the bands on and putting that on. It's not like anything like that. So if you were to do that, it's not like that. It's a bunch of confusion. I prefer you make this kind of pizza charm. I prefer you make a really good triple single that has no end of an extension with it. I prefer you make the heart bracelet. I prefer you make the tree topper bracelet because it has little trees and squares inside, and it looks awesome, and it's my own creation. Prefer you make the candy cane one. I prefer you make the mega twist. I love this bracelet. And I prefer you make the zigzaggedy bracelet. I prefer you make the fishtail hair thing. I prefer you make this bracelet because it's awesome. And no, I did not copy Taylor's design. I prefer you make the backpack charm. I prefer you make the heart bracelet. I prefer you make the donut charm. I prefer you make Flappy Bird. I prefer you make the L charm. I prefer you make this pin thing. I prefer you make the nightgown. I prefer you make the ladder bracelet. I prefer you make the mustache tail cuff because one side's fishtails, the other's mustaches. I prefer you make the Minecraft creeper bracelet. I prefer you make the starburst bracelet, the rainbow starburst. I prefer you make the flower power bracelet. I prefer you make a fishtail, but I don't have one right now. I prefer you make the fishtail ring. I prefer you make the double starburst X bracelet, and I actually have one more. Let me get it.
No, you don't. You want to smoke a cigarette every fucking 3 seconds of your life. You sleep all the time. You're drunk all the time. I don't want that. And I'm sorry, you're not going to force me to be with you. If I have to get a restraining order, I will. If I have to call the cops, I will. You are not controlling me.
Okay, so I actually have, sorry about the noise, this bracelet, it's a wacky bracelet, and, I didn't know I left the camera on. I prefer you make this, square bracelet. I prefer you make, this, infinity with the top on it bracelet, and then I really prefer you make the this one because it's so cool, and I'll do a tutorial on it. So that's what I prefer you do. Yeah, I will do tutorials on a bunch of bracelets, and so yeah. I honestly really do like Rainbow Loom and arts and crafts and everything. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and bye!